For more on all of this, we can cross now to New York and speak to our correspondent there, Pamela Falk. So, Pamela, what is the mood in New York City? And on the mayoral race, is Mamdani still being seen as the front runner?
Good afternoon, Catherine. Yes, he certainly is. All the polls, and there are many, and they're all over the lot, say that he still commands a lead. Now, that lead has been diminishing, and Cuomo has been gaining in the past few days. And so it's a very exciting time in New York. We're at the finish line of two very important races. One is the New York City Marathon that just began. And of course, the front runner, Mamdani, is running in that race. There will be campaigning throughout the race. The election itself is 2 days away, and it's all about turnout. The primary had in the neighborhood of 27 to 30% showing up of eligible voters. They expect almost 60%, and that's around a little over 1 million voters who voted in the primary. So what's interesting to see is the surge in baby boomers. There are already 500,000, 500,000 voters who have already voted. So this is going to be very high turnout, but it is still a three-way race. And so it will be hard for former Governor Andrew Cuomo to defeat the Mamdani lead.
Now, Pamela, we sort of touched on it a little bit, but can you give us more details of what the issues are that are affecting voters?
Yes, Catherine. You mentioned it earlier. Crime is one of the biggest, but the biggest is what they are calling affordability, the cost of living. And young people are finding it very hard to live in the city with inflation, with the cost of living. And that has been the principal call and support for Mamdani. And that is one of the biggest issues actually for all New Yorkers, but principally the young. And you're seeing in the polling, at least what we've seen, and we won't really know until after the election, but the younger voters are trending to Mamdani, and the baby boomers are which is 60 to 75, are trending to former Governor Cuomo. Curtis Slew still has a much smaller percentage, and of course Mamdani has the Democratic Party behind him, which is quite a machine in an election in terms of getting out the vote. However, all of this, it could be an upset, it could be a lead by Mamdani or a wipeout by Mamdani, but you just don't know yet. The issues, affordability, crime, also health and education, and those are very big issues that all three candidates differ on. And the amount of police, with a very high crime rate in New York is back up to crime. The amount of police is very important, and that's changing.
Pamela, thank you so much for keeping us updated and keeping an eye on this race. That's France 24's Pamela Falk in New York City.